Posted.
Sweet potatoes.
This is awful.
Cauliflower.
Why did we switch?
Pause names.
Today on this podcast we have Brennan, Spricker, Hayden, Tyler, and me, Colty Cranker.
I made me want to hang myself listening to
And today we're going to be talking about King Kong versus...
Godzilla.
King Kong better win.
Is that an actual movie?
Yeah, it's coming out. Like
I'm
2022.
gonna be pissed if King Kong doesn't win, but I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
monkey.
Monkey.
I thought it was.
Uh-oh, stinky.
I thought it was already a movie.
So let's
Oh,
talk about the
probably
Super
not.
Bowl this weekend. Who do you
We
think
already made a
is gonna-
podcast about the Super Bowl.
Oh, well.
We can throw another one in. I mean, you guys haven't put your input out.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't even talked about your favorite teams.
Oh, I like the Broncos.
Cowboys.
We're not going to win for a couple more years, but that's all right.
I can't even look at the Broncos logo after
Terrible.
Super Bowl 50.
Peyton Manning carried them.
Safety first game.
The only reason that they won that is because the Panthers were nice enough to
Sucked.
let Manning
The
go out on
Panthers
a
sucked.
Bro, you had Super Can't. I don't even want to hear it.
When he didn't jump on the football, I cried. That's all I can say.
Bro,
about
he's a running Lego brick out there on the football field.
it. I can't even say anything about it.
Pumpkin.
You sold any Valentines yet?
2.
You sold 2?
I sold 20.
I sold 5.
We're on a podcast.
It's fine, just keep it in. If he gets suspended, he does. Last time I checked, that's a W in our books.
You better go sell some.
Pumpkin.
Mahomes?
Patrick Floyd.
You better go sell some butternuts.
You think you're related to...
You gonna say something about George Floyd?
No?
Yeah, you were.
Except for when he died.
That was so
What's your
sad.
take on
Suffocated.
that?
We're not asking this question.
I thought it was pretty funny. Like all the memes on Instagram.
Yeah, the memes are freaking funny. I mean, it's sad that he died.
The memes
but-
make everything that's sad in life funny. Like, take 9/11.
Oh yeah, Kobe Bryant, the day he died, there was one that was like Red Dead Redemption, except it was red, and then there was nothing, and then Redemption. So then it was Kobe between the two. Oh yeah, and then the 2 was Gigi.
Yeah, Kobe's death hurt me. All right. Still a touchy subject. I didn't even like him. I don't even know why it hit me so hard.
Personally, I think he was overhyped. I think I could have been a better ball player than him. But,
Yeah, you should see me. I'm basically LeBron.
but I wasn't born in like that atmosphere, you know?
Sucks.
Like I didn't come from that neighborhood. Like I came from Ogden.
The neighborhood, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, me.
Oh, hey, you got one go 7-Eleven? Go 7-Eleven. Want some? You guys seen that video of old Vicky? Go 7-Eleven. Trayvon Martin.
Funny thing about 7-Eleven. We used to have this
Trayvon,
Indian
he
guy.
got
Yeah, I think it's funny how we weren't being racist whatsoever until Colton got here.
I'm not racist. I said one racist comment.
What
You just
story are
had
you telling
2
about
kids
an
with
Indian?
bullets come into the
Oh, I was just talking about the Indian that used to live down from our street. He worked at 7-Eleven, and when we'd go in there, he'd always tell us, all you cannot take is my earbuds. You can take anything from the store, but do not take my earbuds. So he stole his earbuds.
I've never. I mean, I'm the only one that's like black here, but I'm like the whitest person here. That's
Yeah.
what bothers me.
So you're like the mayonnaise version of black people.
Yeah, cause like I go with my down to my brother and sisters where they're just like always around black people. And I'm like, oh man, this is embarrassing for me.
Man, you're racist to your own skin color, basically.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, I can't say. I don't
See,
know what
that
they're
just
saying,
shows
first
that skin is like only like a few.
of all. Yeah, skin's only like the skin color.
It's an attitude.
See, skin is just a few inches deep in the body.
It's
Hayden might be right on the inside.
Sorry.
Leave.
Get away.
There's the other bro. Hey Nathan, come here. Hayden just dropped up a comment saying he feels like he's more white than he is brown. Do you ever feel like that living here?
Have you ever seen the video of the girl that like she identifies as a Ku Klux Klan leader? And she's black.
No. Have you ever seen the Dave Chappelle video where he's a Klansman but he's blind?
Have you ever seen the video of Eric Andre where he does
It's when
whiteface?
white people say Black Lives Matter and they don't say that all white people. Because they're just saying they don't matter.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Quit flirting, you little rat.
I'm not flirting.
Go away,
I
Dixie.
never said that.
I was gonna headbutt her.
Dixie, keep walking.
I mean, I don't know about this Black Lives Matter stuff. I hate seeing it everywhere.
Yeah, I personally don't agree with you. I'm joking. I mean, I'm all for it. I think the riots are dumb, especially with the pandemic.
all lives matter.
It's all over our
I think it's a
Kickstarter
good
feed.
movement. They're
Yeah.
just doing everything.
Yeah, they're doing it too. They're taking it too far.
Exactly. Like if they did it right, it'd be all right. But they're not doing it right. They need another Martin.
It's like what they did. It's like what they did with SeaWorld.
What'd they do with SeaWorld?
I don't know. I
Started
heard about a
down with
riot
the-
about
using
because the one
They started
orca died
down there
because it
using
killed
it.
himself because it was lonely.
What?
I just want to bring up a comment.
I don't know.
Breaker.
I went to
Every
see
time
one.
we play Warzone, I'm like the JFK of the group. You know why?
Yeah, I take shots to the head.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You think bullets?
Ah!
No, another black guy.
He's Hawaiian.
He's Hawaiian.
I'm
a
a
lot of
black.
things.
That's
I want you
racist.
to get a test. I want to know what race you are.
He doesn't need a test. He
I
can
can tell you what
black.
race I am.
Well, yeah, just do it then.
Asian.
Asian, Hawaiian, mostly white though.
So you no black in there.
There might be.
I'm like 53% Scottish.
I've never gotten a test before.
I'm about that much on Irish. So like me and Conor McGregor are about same.
McConnell.
Yeah. Not well, I did 200 double jumps.
I'm excited for Jake Paul's next fight.
Pretty good.
Even though I'm like, don't think this guy's gonna be.
I want to see.
Tired
I want to see
UFC,
Logan
dude.
Paul get knocked out by Floyd Mayweather.
Did that really get postponed?
Yeah. And I guarantee you Logan ain't gonna beat Mayweather because he's going boxing, and Logan has a wrestling background, so like he's kind of doing something stupid here. You should take him in the cage, not in the ring. You know what I mean?
I want to
Take
see
you in
some
a
of the.
cage.
I want to see Jake Paul go and
I want to
fight.
fight
like,
Nate
an
in the
Evan.
cage.
Don't make me act up on this podcast because
I don't want to fight you.
You saw that one the first time.
I'd fight Bricker.
Yeah, Baker's got the
Alright, my
45
house
pound lift
Friday.
bar going on, or he's got the bar
Go
going.
get
for him.
Gordon over the fight. Wait, you already fought Gordon, right?
Dude, didn't Gordon come up on our last podcast too? That we did.
Because he's
Yeah.
a raging, not
Frick.
straight person.
Raging frick.
Is this the one that like I saw a picture of him in a scout uniform?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He got all of his merit badges.
Wait, Charlie said this.
All of it, man.
At one point, that was my goal in life, freaking become an Eagle Scout.
Yeah, same.
I dropped out so quick.
I'm so glad they got
Dude,
rid of Scouts.
the best time in Scouts, I don't know if you were in our Scout, I think you went to the Woodruff one, but when my mom was a Scout leader, that was the best time in Scouts ever, dude.
Remember when DJ got beat up by his dad because he went to Scouts and he wasn't supposed to?
Oh, yeah. And then he freaking started eating rocks. There was a lot wrong with that kid.
Parents too.
My mom eats rocks, but they're not like the ones you find on the ground.
Yeah, so does mine.
My sister does that.
I definitely thought you were going to hit him.
Well, because I make fun of his mom all the time, and he always hits me.
I mean, hey, if you didn't want to get made fun of, he, wouldn't have. Never mind.
You know, this thought just came to my head. I mean, it's about DJ again. I think he's the only kid I've ever bullied in my life. Like, I hate to say it, but like, I was really mean to that kid. I stepped on his shoelaces every time that they were like untied.
Yeah, you want to know who I was mean to, dude? Jaden Ward.
Yeah.
That kid in middle school. No,
That
in middle
kid went to
school-
my scout camp, and I knew him because I rode the bus to my dad, and he told me to come in his tent with him over at his camp. And I said no. I remember his breath stank really bad.
Yeah, that kid had terrible breath.
And he tried to hang himself on my dad's bus.
No, Jaden Ward did not do that. That
Oh, wait,
was
no.
that was a different.
That was
Jaden.
Jake Gibson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kid scared me.
Oh yeah, Jake
Jake Gibson
yeah,
tried to hang himself on my dad's bus.
Have
Yeah,
you seen
no.
his Instagram pages?
Yeah, he's like a Backstreet Boys like Stan. It's terrible.
His bio is like
Wasn't
he's
he like
famous.
really chubby now?
He was always been really chubby.
I couldn't remember, dude. It scared me.
Yeah, I was worried.
Doesn't he have like schizophrenia? Like schizophrenia?
I don't know, but he's the type
He
of
has
kid who's invite to your
Asperger's.
birthday party and hide all the Twinkies, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because his dad had schizophrenia, or his mom, one or the other.
I always wondered, like, he was one that I was afraid would shoot something, like, start the school going.
Yeah, same.
And this school would be so easy to freaking shoot at. Like, all the doors are open.
Let's not talk about this all.
We don't want to give the Odd Squad any ideas. The good thing is they're not going to watch all 10 minutes, so we can say what we want now.
Yeah, leprosy.
Well, the thing about it is they're against guns, so how are they going to shoot at the school anyway?
What's gone, April?
I
Safety
can't get any
scissors.
bullets anymore. It's going downhill.
I know.
Yeah.
Try to go get some 9mm bullets, dude. You can't find jack.
I've called everywhere. I want 223 bullets. Nope, I got 4 left. I've shot the gun 6 times. Just barely got it. And it pisses me off.
That'd be a good business around here, like refilling bullets and shit.
Punk Stones used to do it till it got taken by a semi.
A semi, Colton?
He's trying to shut up.
I actually don't know how that didn't happen sooner with all the trucks that have been going through there now.
I'm just surprised my sister wasn't in there because she worked there. Like, she could have got a cube of butter right through her skull. Then her daughter would have been an orphan. But she did. She lived. Which is a good thing.
Gosh.
I don't know. I didn't even know. I've never been to Punk Stones. I didn't even know what was going on there.
I remember they came for our, like, middle school, like, career day or whatever. That was awful. The guy would not shut up. It was terrible.
Oh,
Darren.
Dude, the
yeah.
Jimmy John's car in Evanston got tanked.
Nah. Aw, not the Jimmy John's car.
free smells.
Those career days were fun times.
I thought it was awful.
Did you guys do it like they did it down in Ogden when you go in the gym? They give you a fake like career with like a money, and you have to buy a house, and you have to have kids.
No, we went through.
We just went to other
There was
rooms
each
and-
person in like a different room.
Yeah, there was cops, firemen.
They like gave you a
ambulance.
presentation.
Yeah, I remember the Puckstones guy was in
I
freaking
went
Miss
to the
Weston
thing
because someone
called
would blow my
Biz
brains out.
We did it down in Ogden, and I got $5,000, and I rolled the dice on how many kids I got, and I got 6 kids. Call me worthless. Like I had so many kids, bro, and then I
At
barely
least
had.
your wife was hot, maybe.
I don't know. I probably didn't have one. And then if you got, all by myself. And then if you got caught running in the gym, they had this kid's mom, who's a police officer, give you a ticket. I got like 3 tickets that day for speed walking.
Was it like a hot cop?
Oh yeah, she was sexy. Like she made a highway patrolman like.
Like, worse than Dale Stacy's daughter?
We're not gonna talk about this.
I'm not gonna watch all 10 minutes.
What was our career day in elementary?
Someone
What was
said the
that?
N-word.
My brother rolled his car up there. It was Cody, Jordan, and Bridger.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
When they rolled Cody's Suburban up there
Yeah.
on our career day.
Yeah. Because we went to like fishtailing it or whatever. Yeah, I remember that. Because then we had like a freaking assembly the next 2 days about like safety. It was terrible.
Brendan, remember when you pulled the e-brake when we were driving around?
Oh yeah, yeah, that was bad. We took the thing and like covered the radiator, just destroyed it. So Brennan just tore it off and threw it in the field.
It's funny how they gave like a driving safety thing on that wreck, but they didn't give one for Kennedy and Logan.
It's because they're
They're
like,
both stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be talking about Payne's girlfriend like that.
That's
no.
his wife.
We're not going there.
Let's not start this.
That's
I
not.
bet Kennedy's a big spoon in the relationship, ain't she?
Not like that.
Hayden's gonna kill someone. He was just talking about like 5 minutes ago how easy it would be to shoot up the school.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying like not for
He comes
me.
in. This is my grandpa's elephant gun. Boom!
I'm just saying like most of the time the doors are unlocked.
Dude, in a big school, we would took to court for this.
If they heard our Xbox party one night, we'd be taken to court.
We wouldn't be taken to court.
Yeah, we would.
We would get sentenced to death then and there.